positioning your body to relieve the pain is a very important part about low back pain problems. And the first thing we're going to talk about is when you're lying down on your back. Oftentimes, more times than not, if you put 2 pillows, sometimes 3 pillows underneath your legs in this area, so the knees elevate and it flexes the hips slightly, it takes pressure off the low back, giving very quick relief. This is something I've worked with many patients as well as myself, and it works very well. There is an option to this. If this works well, there is a leg wedge. It looks like this, and it's shaped like this, and both Bob and I and Mike have used this with many patients, and you put it under there, and typically, almost always, they put a big smile on their face, and boy, does that feel good. You don't need it. Pillows do work quite well. It works a little bit better in my opinion. Now let's look at the seated position. So if you're sitting in a chair, particularly if you have a soft recliner or cushion chair that is rounded, that can really raise havoc on your back if you sit there for a long period of time, watching a movie, reading a book, whatever. Simply put a pillow like this, the long ways here, and put that behind your back, and it'll feel good. Now, if you have a firm upright chair, that works very well also. Sometimes, depending, if you've got an old chair that's really sunk in there, you may have to double it up just to fill in that big hole from the wear and tear on that chair. You need to find an option that feels very good and it'll make your back relax. Then you know you have the right position and the pillow positioning. So, the next thing we're going to talk about is the use of heat with your low back.
Now, you can use a couple different options of heat for heating up your low back. You can typically take a normal hot pack like this. This is one you simply put in the microwave, warm it up, put it on your low back. You're going to want something in between your skin and this. So if you have clothes on, like a t-shirt or sweatshirt, that should be fine. Otherwise, you can certainly put a towel or pillowcase around this.